It's Monday, time for the Man Cave, Volume 2.
The cave comes alive. Plastic legends and heroes thrive. From the shelf to the heart, they jump and dive. Collectors unite under neon's glow, where the rare and the retro steal the show. Welcome to the Man Cave, Volume 2, where the old and the new find a view. Stacked to the ceiling, dreams come true. The Man Cave, it's calling you. It's calling you. Boxed or loose, the stories they tell. Echoes of battles, villains fail. Every shelf a kingdom, a wishing well. Friends in the air for the grails you find. Each figure's a time machine for your mind. Welcome to the Man Cave, Volume 2, where the old and the new find of you. Stacked to the ceiling, dreams come true. The Man Cave, it's calling you. It's calling you.
And welcome everyone to the Man Cave, Volume 2. Thank you for joining us tonight. Our guest is Jason Peccia. Jason is a action figure photographer, and he's been one for a couple of years, and we're quite excited to have him on the show. We can talk about some different photos he's taken and show some figures and stuff like that. But first of all, I want to bring on some of my co-hosts. The first one up will be Loverboy. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant 60 Pick. Sorry about that.
Loverboys.
Loverboy.
What happened to Big Sexy, man?
Big Sexy. That's all the same.
Now I got a Loverboy. I that's a lot to live up to, honestly.
Well, okay, if you say so. How does Edna feel about that?
You know, I'm old. Things don't work so well anymore.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
we'll talk about that.
Maybe that's a subject for a different show, I guess.
That would definitely not this show. That for sure. Good God. Oh my God. Okay, and next we're gonna bring in. Let's bring in Ernie tonight. Hello, Ernie. How are you?
Hey, hello, everybody.
Talking about things that don't work anymore. Hey, Ernie, what's up?
Hey, that was a little too much information there, Rick. I mean, come on. You know, they do make blue pills, just to let you know.
Ernie.
Yes, social, bro.
Wait a minute. Okay.
There we go.
Oh.
I hope everybody's doing good in the chat. We got a lot of friends already watching. So
Ernie, how's the complex doing? Did you get a lot of snow?
Complex is doing great. I haven't been there since the video, but I'm planning to go back out there as soon as I get a chance.
Well, let's ask Dan, our next co-host, and see what he has to say about that. What do you have to say about our friend's complex?
You know, they make pills for that. They have injections. There's a lot.
We're going back to that. Okay.
Is it my complex or is it Ernie's complex?
It sounds like it's back on your court, Rick.
I thought it was a compound. It wasn't a complex. I thought it was a compound.
Oh, no, it's a complex.
You better be careful. I might steal Edna from you.
Ooh. Oh, really?
I got to sit back and just watch this. Go ahead. Go ahead.
She's,
Listen.
she's flighty. She's flighty to be.
He's been. Oh my God. Okay.
If she, she's gonna go from me to you, Ernie, and then she's gonna go back to Dan. You know that.
Hey.
Oh, why? Because she needs a father figure.
No, Stacy, you're out of the loop. No.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So
I hope everybody checked it out because everybody. She has a music video. I hope everybody knows that. Did everybody aware of that?
Edna has.
Well, yeah, you always remind us.
Yeah, Edna Best is on Deering Studio. She has a song, a Christmas song.
Oh, it's the Christmas one. Yeah.
Yeah,
We've seen that one.
Where she's like walking around outside in the Christmas tree and everything. Yeah.
She's enjoying Christmas joy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Written
now
by
she
me.
needs,
Beautiful song written by me.
You've done really well with your music videos, Dan.
Me and Gemini, yeah.
Well, whatever.
What other videos have you created, Dan?
Yeah, you got to write the music. I mean, you got to take credit for that.
Welcome to the Man Cave, Volume 2. Come on.
Yeah.
We're the old and the new.
So how about I say hi to everybody in the chat? You want to?
Sure. Do that
You guys want to know who's in the chat?
Shall we do that? Yes.
Just throw
All
everybody
right.
away.
So we got Moondoggy in the house.
Edmund.
We got Big Boss Jack. We got Murray. We got Majestic Potato 2900. Thanks for joining us. We have Doll Base Info. We have Dakota Graph. We have
let's see,
Matthew
O'Connor's there.
We got Matthew O'Connor.
Yeah.
And we got Lone Wolf in the house, and we got Barb Flowers. Thanks, Barb, for watching.
Oh, Barb is here. Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. I wonder how that happened.
Barb, this is the wrong show to tune into right now.
We'll just pretend that Paul's in the show still.
And Paul will be on a little later today.
Do we still have Jason in the green room, or did he bail?
Oh, he's long gone. He's long gone.
Yeah, so we have a pretty nice, solid group of faithfuls that watch the podcast. Andy and Indy just joined in, so hi, Andy.
Yo, Andy.
How you doing,
Just
Andy?
popped in. Cool.
Andy went to Winterfest.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw some of his pictures.
Yeah.
We'll need to get Andy on the show too. Maybe he can. Well, we got openings in March, so he can kind of fill in how the show was.
Maybe he can save our show. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody, please.
SOS, save our show.
Yes, please. Because it's going nowhere.
Yeah, we got Robert Glenn just joined in too. We got Robert Glenn.
Robert. Yeah.
Yep.
Vince Reed. Vince Reed.
Yep. Yeah, he's a buddy of mine. 7-inch Daredevil. He'll be on the show later. Coming up, I think he's next month.
7-inch Daredevil.
Yeah, the Evil Knievel.
The old days.
Yeah, he has the Guinness Book of World Records for the longest little Evil Knievel jump.
Oh, I've seen it. I've seen his videos.
Oh, I was talking about my old disco days.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
I don't think I can recover from that one.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, this show just
1980 lands down
the right turn, man. Well, so that's it. So back at you, Stacy.
All right. Thank you, Ernie. You did a great job.
Welcome.
You're fired.
You.
Sorry, no.
No. As I get my severance pay, all right.
As I get my paycheck, send it in the mail. All right. Let's. Who would like to? Dan. Dan looks like he would like to come out and just show what he's got new.
I've got something new. And Moondoggy, yes, you probably hear the Enterprise because I think it might be my mic, and we were messing with it earlier. So I apologize to everybody if you hear what sounds like a Cylon Centurion. It might be me. So.
Okay. We'll do it like there we go. I switched the format around. There you go.
Go ahead, Dan. Let me show you my favorite coffee mug. And there's a reason for this. I've had this since 1992.
Oh.
It's a nice Mark Silvestri of the Outback X-Men. Anybody's an X-Men fan knows that. But we're going to be focusing on this young lady right here. Because I went to Toy Federation this weekend, and I picked up, we're going to do a little bit of an unboxing. I picked
nice.
Outback Rogue.
Nice.
I did cut it open already, so you guys don't have to watch me like completely injure myself and bleed to death on screen. So I did crack it open. Nice box.
All right, Ernie, you're up. No.
It's got plastic-free packaging right there.
Yeah.
It's got, the packaging's really nice. Everybody's familiar with the Legends. Got a nice action pose over there. It's got a great Riley Brown picture drawing of Rogue right there. So I grabbed this one because I'm a big X-Men fan, and Rogue is one of those characters that always had weird costumes. It's kind of like the Wasp. They always change their costume all the time. Although a lot of people are familiar with the Jim Lee version that was on the X-Men 97, where they slap belts like on their legs for no reason, whatever. It's like, it drove me nuts. I was like, why do they have all these straps and belts everywhere? They don't do anything. Cyclops had this strap going across. What did it do? It's just to fill in some blanks.
It's to tie up Rogue.
It's like, it was weird. But anyways, tie up Rogue. So if anybody's familiar with what happened to the X-Men, there was a big situation where they ended up, the X-Men died. They reformed a new group. It ended up in the outback of Australia. That's why they, so they all kind of got new costumes, which the reality is Mark Silvestri took over drawing the comic, and he created his own images. So this is actually one of my favorite Rogue outfits. She's got one other one, which is kind of a modern one. But oops, I just dropped something. But I really enjoyed this outfit. So we are now going to unbox. She comes nice and wrapped in a nice little coffin there.
Oh,
so wrapped up. You get a couple hands here.
Sorry.
So let me here. So she got the. Get the fists. Little fist action.
If Paul Knapp was here, he'd be cussing you out, man.
But here she is. Look at that right there. It's a great little, nice sculpt. Oops.
It looks like a big pigeon pooped on her head.
I think she's got toilet paper on her head.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah,
man.
she's got the what's her name? She's got the Tulsi Gabbard white streak there, So
yeah, it doesn't look like a streak. It just like a patch
on the streak.
It kind of looks like a glob, yeah.
Well, she had. I mean, I think the stripe is actually supposed to go all the way down the back of her hair. They didn't do that on that. I've seen people customize it and paint that in the back. But yeah, so
Cost savings.
could be. I mean, I don't know, but she's got that great because this version came out in the late '80s, if I remember correctly. So she's got the great '80s hair. The big goofy 80s.
Did it include another head or just that one?
Just that one. Yeah. I mean, it's a good head sculpt. Can we see that? Can we get in there? Come on, zoom in, get in. Focus. Oh, I think that's
Focus!
I think that's it. But but overall, it's got the standard articulation. She can move her legs and fly, and I mean fly if I threw her across the room. But I mean it's a great figure. I really like what Hasbro's doing with all these figures now. They don't have the pins in their legs, and they look good overall. So, but overall, I'm saying it wasn't that expensive. So
yeah,
if you're into X-Men, you got to have Outback Rogue. But that's what I got for tonight.
Okay. All right, let's bring Ernie up.
All right,
Ernie, what do you have?
Well, first, let me say Keith Ward just joined us. So thanks for joining us, Keith. If you guys didn't see my last video on my toy haul from the All-American Collector Show in Glendale, California, I went ahead and picked up this Roman Xena.
Oh, Xena. Yeah.
And So the guy had everything 50% off in his booth, and plus he gave me an additional discount as well. So there's Xena. That's the Armageddon version of Xena.
Different head sculpt.
Princess Warrior.
Yeah, and that's a variation head. She has the other head that's like the Roman Xena. Here's
Yeah.
Gabrielle. She's kind of like in a warrior princess outfit. So I picked up the 3 for $35, so I thought I did pretty good on that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, good.
And then this guy had a little bucket in the booth, and I dug through it, and I picked up 3 figures. The body's in great shape. He's just missing a head, but I have a head for him. So and he's fully functional. His arm works, and the chopping action works. And then also he had a better figure. He's complete. He works in really good condition. His hair is in really good condition. No melt marks or nothing like that. And then I picked up this Lone Ranger.
Oh, Gabriel.
73. Yeah, Gabriel.
Yep.
So he let me have the 3 figures for $30. I did pretty good. He's just missing a gun, but I just bought one on eBay, so it's being shipped as we speak right now.
He has the hat and the mask and all that stuff. You have all that?
He's missing the mask and the hat, so I got to look for those. But I figured for the $30, I was off to a good start with those 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then this guy right here was another booth.
Oh, nice.
So the guy let me have him for $35. So I thought I did pretty good on that. Somebody had pointed out that the trousers. I think it was Mike and M from their video. He said these were Action Man trousers.
Yeah, are they a real thin material?
Yeah, really thin. Yeah, in fact, it's got a couple holes in the back, so I'll have to sew that up. And then there's no tag on the jacket or the shirt, so I'm not sure. But it's in really, I mean, it's a good quality jacket.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice and thick. It's got the nice pearl buttons on there. It's got the snap. But yeah, so I'll be fixing this guy up. His hair is not that bad. I mean, it's pretty much complete. So I picked him up for $35.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
So
that's go ahead.
I was gonna say, so when you're adding all that stuff to your complex, do you have to go down another aisle, start a new aisle?
No,
or do you have them?
No, this is at home base.
Oh, this is the home base.
This is at the home base. This stays with me.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I've made preparations to start looking for a case that I want. I sold where I'm normally sitting at with all the GI Joes in my back. I sold that case to Seth Nunez, so he's gonna pick it up. So I'm gonna buy a wider case so that I can do the dioramas for all of the Joes and stuff like that.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were kind of out of room with that, anyways.
That's right. Yep. Yeah. That case does not work for 12-inch Joes. It would be perfect for It's perfect for Seth because he'll be able to use it for his toy soldiers.
Excellent.
And that's it for my zoo. That's it.
All right.
Cheers.
Big Sexy, you're up.
I'm up.
Oh, I thought you were telling me.
I'm up. Hi. Hi.
Is he frozen?
I know we're supposed to branch out and show all different scales, but I'm going to show 1/6 scale.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I got to have a pen. I got to write this date down.
Mark the date. Mark the date, Stacy. Mark the date.
Hold still. I'll take a picture.
What the fuck is going on here?
Oh my God!
Does
I'm sorry.
anyone remember? Does anyone remember Construction Jack in the chats? Construction. So this is
No, I do not.
Jack.
No,
He looks familiar.
You
though.
guys don't know Construction Jack?
I'll be honest.
Really?
I've never seen that figure before.
Are you kidding?
Yeah,
Are you
no, I'm dead
kidding?
serious.
Wow.
I don't know the name, but I think I've seen the figure, but I didn't know that was the name. How old is
A
that?
carpenter, a plumber? Are these guys union?
Union.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And this one, the painter, was one of the you didn't come across. And I bought a bunch of these on eBay, of course. And this guy, the carpenter,
Yeah.
okay. This is his coat. This is his coat.
Oh, that's a nice coat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
The clothing on these guys was awesome. And the bodies pretty much were horrible and the head sculpts were horrible. But the clothing was fantastic. And they had the accessories were okay, but the clothing was fantastic. Look at this. The coveralls. The coveralls are great.
Was that your reason?
I think I have that guy.
Now, is that the only one you have?
No, I had a whole bunch of them.
Was that the
used
reason for the purchase? Was for the clothes? Is that why you bought them, for the clothes?
Yeah, pretty much,
okay.
because the rest of the figure is not too good. Last week I showed the Gamerverse, Punisher and Nick Fury, and this is the Punisher, just to show him very quickly.
I thought you said you
He's
were going to
actually
stay
pretty-
with 1/6. What happened?
I lied.
I thought it was going to be the whole thing, but I guess not. So, yeah.
You see what I put up with, Jason? Do you see this?
Go crazy, Jason.
To go with, to be talking about. This is the Dime Novel Legends, Weird Westerns,
Love it.
Oh, those are cool.
Aliens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they glow in the dark?
118. Nah, I don't know. They do not.
No.
118. Oh, this world is crazy. I don't want to be here. So there you go.
What the hell?
And also, very quickly, I'll show you what a Dime Novel Legends figure looks like. I've shown these before, and Jason will probably go over it. They make these fantastic Western figures. And I want to say they're the only game in town now. And they are killing it with these Western figures.
Does
That's a
Chicken
nice
Fried
looking-
Toys still make those? Like Western?
What's that?
Chicken Fried Toys? Don't they make little
Chicken Fried Toys.
Western?
It's the same company.
Oh, it
now
is the same.
So he's
Oh.
got the aliens and he's got the cowboys. So you're all
okay.
set.
Yeah. Dime Novel Legends, Chicken Fried Toys. Same thing.
Okay.
You know. And they are fantastic, and they're fantastic to photo. I love photographing them, anyways. But we'll see what Jason has to say. And that's it. And I don't know. Am I pinging? Someone is pinging.
I know, but you are freezing up. You have frozen up.
Yeah, you're,
I
you're
didn't
kind
even
of
know.
freezing.
It didn't freeze up on my end.
Well, of course not. Yeah, stand like that for a while.
Oh my god.
Okay, never mind.
Guys, for the new viewers who are on-
And then he does freeze up.
Yeah, I know. For the new viewers who are on the show, we're really not off any medication. We just need to be on medication. Just so you know.
It's a cluster right now.
Yeah.
It's the fourth show, the fifth show.
I think this is 4.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, I think this is. I don't know. I have no idea. I just show up. They tell me put some makeup on. And then
Yeah, Rick, you're freezing up pretty hard.
Yeah, you are.
I just want to say that Michelle joined us on the show. So hi, Michelle. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle. 0.555.
Yep. All right. Well, let's bring our guest in. Let's see if he's still here. Oh, geez, he's here. Oh boy, here we go. I hope he likes the show. Jason,
Hello.
here we go. You're still here. Great.
Welcome, Jason.
I'm here.
Here we go. We'll bring you up here. There you go.
Hey, Jason.
All right.
Welcome, everyone. Jason Peccia.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Hey, Jason.
Thank you for being
great.
here.
Thanks. Yeah.
Jason, why are you here?
Yeah. Why are you still here? That's the question.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. I got into toy photography and loving it.
Excellent. Excellent. And you've been doing this now for what? Just a couple of years?
Yeah, a couple of years. Around October was my 2-year anniversary, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And do you use like a camera? You use your phone? What do you?
You know, right now I'm using my phone.
Okay.
I'm thinking about getting a camera and going that direction, but so far I'm actually able to capture some pretty good shots, and I'm not unhappy with them. But I'm just starting, so who knows what's ahead.
So Jason, you were telling us how you got started. Why don't you tell the people in the chat or that are watching how you got started?
Yeah, like Rick mentioned, I came across the Chicken Fried Toys Dime Novel Legend Western action figure series, and I thought, oh, that's pretty cool, because I think when I was younger I used to collect the Empire Legends of the West. I don't know if you remember those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wyatt Earp and whatever.
Yeah.
And so I ordered a couple, and they are fantastic. They have great accessories and details, and so I ordered a couple, and then I got them, and then like now what do I just play with it? Because it's cool, right? And so I noticed Rick had some photos up on the Dime Novel Facebook page, the saloon, and another guy, Chad Coppice, that you had on a couple of episodes ago. He had some shots up, and I thought, right. And I I always remembered playing with my toys as a kid and picturing them to be so real, doing the actions, doing all the things. And that's what playing was. You made your toys do all these adventures, right? And so, I thought, well, what if I put these toys and took pictures of them into adventures and was able to capture that adventure? And so, I obviously I didn't even know what toy photography was till I saw a few, different people's shots. So I looked up some YouTube videos, and lo and behold, there's a lot of people out there taking pictures of toys.
Absolutely.
And learned a few things, and just kind of went from there. And then just decided I'm just gonna do my own thing and put it together, and keep trying to get better at it, because I'm always chasing that adventure, right? Capturing that adventure.
So has this got you going on buying more stuff, more props and stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's got me beyond that. I mean, I'm always searching, because 118 is kind of hard to find. I'm finding anyway. 112, you can find dollhouse stuff, but 118 is kind of hard to find.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I scour what I can, but when I'm thinking about a shot or what I need for the shot, I came across, well, if I can't find it, maybe I can make it. So I'm not a crafter, but I've become a crafter now. So
Oh yeah.
You know, so here's an example of this guy here. He's called the Ran-An. He's a good cowboy, right? But cowboys have to have a wagon or a buckboard or something. So I, built a buckboard for him.
Oh,
Oh,
you
that's
built
fantastic.
that?
Right? Yeah, I built that. Right.
How did
So
you do
You made
that?
the wheels too.
funny. I found a wooden stage coach kit, and I tried to put the wheels together, and I got so frustrated I ended just like stomping them. It was just impossible. So I just went on Etsy and bought wagon wheels. Like, I'm not doing this. I'm not a crafter. I'm not a carpenter. But I'm not wasting all day on these stupid wheels. So yeah,
So
so I
now
just
that you
bought them.
said that, do you do customizing of any type?
On some of the figures, I don't have an example with me right now, but a little bit. Um,
To what extent? Like, do you customize the paint or anything like that?
so I have what's his name? He's a Star Wars figure, Cal something.
Calrissian?
Lando
Yeah, yeah.
Calrissian. Yeah.
Lando Calrissian?
Well, he's young guy. He's got the little robot thingy on his shoulder all the time.
Cal Estes?
Yes,
Is that
yeah,
it? Cal Estes? Yeah.
yeah. So I got one of those, and I I'd have to find it, but anyway. So put some dime novel boots on him, a vest. I took a GI Joe robot arm, put that on him, and so he's kind of a robotic, like Ricky Nelson from Rio Bravo. That's what he reminds me of, a
Oh,
robotic Ricky Nelson from
Yeah.
Rio Bravo, right?
that's
And
crazy.
so, yeah. And so he goes well with the dime novel Alien, and we have this guy. He's Wild Bill,
Oh yeah,
kind of space cowboy guy,
I missed
Nice.
out on that guy.
right?
Did
And
he
so
come in gold? Did he already come in gold?
yeah,
Oh, he
Yeah.
did. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
that this space kind of thing. Yeah,
yeah. So some customs, not a lot.
Okay.
But one of the cool things about this product line is you can mix and match, right? You can take the body and the arms and the legs and different heads and
Yep.
put together a bunch of different kind of cowboys, and
Oh, so they're interchangeable then.
Oh, so they're
Yeah.
all interchangeable with that. That's pretty cool.
yeah,
yeah, you
yeah.
swap them out, right?
And the themes are pretty varied too. I mean, here's an Alamo Ranger, Texas Ranger, right? Yeah.
Jason,
And
what's the average cost of these figures?
I mean, a lot of them you can only find on eBay. I think that the chicken fried toy site itself is kind of sold out of them,
Oh,
and so they can be anywhere from $20 to $40 right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that site, Jay? Small Joe's.
Small Joe's
Small
has them.
Joe's
Yeah.
has them.
Yeah, they do have
Yeah.
those. Yeah.
But the discontinued go up in price.
Yeah.
What was the
They
name of the
only
site
make
again? What was the name of the site again? Because you cut out.
The chicken
Small
fried
Joe.
toys and then Small Joe's. Yeah.
Small Joe. Okay.
So I'm assuming they're kind of hard to find.
No,
Some of the
it's just that Jason. It's just that some of them they've come out and then they discontinue them.
Oh,
But-
I see. Okay.
Readily available. They're out
Okay.
there. You know.
Okay.
yeah.
So do you do toy shows?
I
To
haven't.
look
We,
and stuff?
we don't have a lot of toy shows close to where I'm at. I mean, there's not a lot of anything close to where I'm at. I'm in Montana, and the closest biggest city is probably Denver. So yeah,
Denver, Colorado?
yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah. I mean, it's
Yeah, that's a drive too.
Yeah, that's
well,
a
it is.
drive,
It's like 14 hours to Seattle, about 8 hours or so to Denver, and I mean, Montana's it's big, and there's not a lot of people still.
Yeah.
They keep trying to move in, but there's still not a lot of people.
Well, you
Now,
got
do you do a lot of your shots out in the wilderness? Do you set it up in your backyard? How do you do your
I mean,
shot?
all of the above. So yeah, so where I live, there's a lot of mountain trails. I'm in a valley, so we're surrounded by mountains. I mean, Montana is
Oh, so
just
that's all real. It's not fake. No,
well,
it
it
wasn't.
isn't. It isn't. I mean, if I have a lot of pictures on Instagram under my Instagram name, which is West Show 9. But
Mhm.
and you'll see some of them are in natural settings, and some of them are digital backgrounds that look
Oh,
like
okay.
natural settings. But yeah, right now um, it's really cold, so I don't mind taking my figures out, but I'm always worried about snapping arms off when it's 0 degrees.
How do you
Yeah.
do the
That makes me mad.
how do you do the digital backgrounds?
Either a computer screen or just
Yeah.
a TV.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
so that's a good point. So this is going to lead to my next question. Are you more a true toy photographer, or do you use whatever different types of apps to create something for you? Like, how do you feel about AI? Do you use AI to enhance a picture, or do you
Yeah.
solely do photography?
I don't use AI to enhance my pictures at all. I do use some AI. So if I'm looking for, again, so I'll think of an adventure or a scene, and so I'll look and see if I can find some stock footage to help me. Um, and if I can't, then I'll ask AI to come up with something. So I did a recent shot with like a 1800s rodeo. So there's a cowboy, and in the foreground there's a calf, and he's roping them. And so I just asked AI to create an 1800s rodeo stadium.
Oh, okay.
And so I just used that as my backdrop.
So you're not against AI,
Not 100%. I mean, I think it's like everything else, right? I mean, it's how you use it.
right?
Um,
Exactly.
but I love the challenge of taking a photograph and trying to make it look what I want it to look like,
Yeah.
right? Because there's so many times you have this idea in your head and you take the shot and it doesn't look anything close, nothing, right? And so you're like, well, what if I do this and what if I do that? And so to me that's a challenge, and so I'll take some of my photographs, right? And I'll ask, I'll ask AI, create a photo, blah blah blah, depicting my picture, and then because I just want to look at it and say, yeah, my photo's better than that. Mine's good.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yep.
AI, you got nothing.
Right.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. But I don't mind using it to like for backdrops and stuff like that. And going forward, who knows? Maybe I'll find a different way to utilize it. But
But you have I've seen your photographs, and you've used lighting and what look like uh practical effects, practical backdrops to
yeah,
really amazing.
right. So I've also, in my crafting now world, I've created different old west buildings, a
Yeah.
saloon, and livery stable and stuff like that. And used those as backdrops. So
Yep.
yeah, you can't find it, make it, right.
But you know how to you know how to use the lighting. The lighting works.
That I found that to be a real challenge, and I still find it a challenge. But you know, all the videos I watch keep saying lighting is the key.
It
Right?
is the key.
Yeah.
And if you get yourself a good light meter, but you're gonna be dropping at least $100 for that for a light meter. But
Yeah.
that'll make a big difference, you know.
Nah, nah. You just need a couple lights, right, Jason?
I think I've gotten my lighting game down to where I have the lights that I like and that work.
Yeah.
But again, like I said, I just feel really new at this. That's why I'm, honored to be on your show, because you guys, I've seen some of your work and it's pretty amazing, and a lot of the work out there from other photographers too. And another thing I like to do is I'll enter different toy photography challenges online. So there'll be a whatever an
Like a challenge,
Instagram.
like a challenge or something.
Yeah, and they'll have a theme for the week or a month or something. So I have to create a picture using my Western figures to do that theme.
Yeah.
Um, and that challenges me, because then I need to come up with an idea and fit it within the genre. And it's these figures I think are just super cool. But when I enter these kind of challenges, there's superheroes, Star Wars, and my cowboys, and that's it.
Yeah.
Right. And so it's
So
yeah.
do you do other genres like Star Wars, like you're saying, or just the Cowboys?
For now, just the cowboys. Yeah.
Just the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Okay.
I seen you featured on York does a thing on Instagram, or I think it's Instagram, where he features photographs.
Who's that again?
Dork.
Oh yeah, Sir Doric. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
he
he
used to
featured
do.
you on some of his stuff. Yeah, he
Yeah,
liked
that
it.
was. Yeah, that was really cool, because he would do a theme, and that he would pick 100 shots, but he was getting sometimes 250 people participating, and
Yeah,
he'd pick 100 of them. So that was kind of cool if he featured one of your shots. Yeah.
yeah. I've
Yeah.
seen your stuff on there. Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. So, it's fun. Yeah, I was just gonna say, and like I said, it's a pretty varied theme. So here's a fire guy, 1800 fire guy,
Yeah.
right? But you needed a fire truck, fire wagon,
Very nice. Very nice.
or
So what are you doing for horses?
I use some horses from, again, the Legends of the West, the Empire Legends of the West. I found some on eBay. They're a little small for the scale, but they work, and they have harnesses and stuff like that.
See?
But yeah, I don't know. Everything just kind of evolves, right? So I needed a wagon. I built a wagon. If I need harnesses, maybe I'll learn how to make harnesses. I don't know.
No, you just build a wagon. like any of us can just build a wagon.
Well,
That's pretty
I
amazing.
get an idea in my head and start going with it, and then you start thinking crazy thoughts, like I'm throwing away a pill bottle, like that would really be cool if I painted that gold and put it on my wagon,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, put that wagon back up. Let's take a look at it. Can you describe what you did?
Yeah. So again, the wheels are off of Etsy, and then I just cut the frame out of wood, and I think this is like a heartburn medicine pill right here, bottle, and then added some things to it, some gauges, and
So
right.
where are you getting the gauges? Talk about where you're getting all your pieces and such from.
These have these little things right here. These are Legos.
Oh,
And the
okay.
gauges were just, I don't know, little plastic. I don't know what you call it. They came out of a, I don't know what they came out of. But then I just cut gauges out of pictures and then put glue on the top of them to make them kind of look like glass. And
Oh,
yeah,
fantastic.
Yeah.
The big bottle, is that like a pill bottle?
no, that's a drink bottle of some sort.
Oh, drink bottle. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Looks great.
So,
Looks
that-
great.
it's,
Yeah.
it's fantastic. So I mean, so it's obviously making out of basswood. So
Actually, this one I think is made out of poplar, because the balsa wood was just too soft for it.
oh yeah.
But I have a lot of other things made out of balsa wood that constantly break. So
Yep.
yeah, but yeah. So fences, And anytime I come across something that looks good, then I'll try to do that. Or even if I'm, driving somewhere and I just see some landscape that looks good. But I I feel like I'm constantly vexed by scale, right? So like, oh, that's a really cool area, but you know what? The grass is, 2 times taller than a figure. So I have a place by my office that I took some pictures, but the grass was too tall, so I just went over and took a weed eater to it. And I'm like, if somebody comes by and says, "Hey, what are you weed eating this public space for?" Man, I'm like, just community service. Just leave me alone. Because
That's the way to do it.
well, if you don't get the scale right, then it looks wonky.
Right.
One
True.
one thing, and it looks a little weird. So,
Do you ever
why
try to use forced perspective?
boy, Chad does it so well that I'm gonna have to work on that maybe this spring and summer, try to figure some of that out because I live in a super historic town. It's the capital of Montana and all kinds of old buildings and
Oh, so you're in
houses.
Bozeman.
Helena.
Oh, you're in Helena. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Helena. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean
Wow.
it's and so yeah, so I a lot of different buildings and I could come up with some shots there, but I haven't done that yet. I haven't quite figured out how to do that.
Nice.
Very cool.
Nice.
That's very cool. Yeah, that's why doing the outdoors. That's why I build all my shots done with sets. That way I could build all the scenery myself. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, going outside and shooting and all that. It's hard to do. You know, but I like that idea. You go out there with your little shears and choo 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 from
Yeah,
the
so
grass out. Yeah,
the grass fit then. Yeah.
Grass fit then.
some
Yeah.
pruning shears. You're good to go.
Exactly. Yeah.
Do you ever build dioramas?
I
Like
do. I
buildings?
have some different Western buildings,
Okay.
a saloon and hotel, and a livery stable, a sheriff's office, a warehouse, some different things. And if I put them all together, then I have like a little Western town.
Okay.
Um,
Using what materials?
just a mix between like the
Foam,
poplar and the
cardboard.
balsa wood and
Oh,
cardboard, and
okay.
you
Repurpose
slap
anything
some.
you can.
Yeah, so you put you paint it and weather it and whatever, and
That's
I
awesome.
don't know. Sometimes from a distance it looks pretty good. So as a as a good backdrop. So yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
How
Yeah,
often do you go out and take photos? You do this kind of all the time, or you maybe once a week, once a month?
um, it kind of depends on how busy I am at work, but I probably take 2 to 4 or 5 shots a week.
oh,
Oh,
nice.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
the sun's out on the weekend and I have some time, then I'll just go out and spend a day of it.
Very cool.
nice.
That's very cool. Very cool.
Well,
Yeah.
do you have
Of
any
course.
other figures or anything you wanted to show us, or anything like that?
Yeah, I have a couple of boxed ones here still. This is the Buffalo Soldier.
Ooh,
Excuse me, NCO.
let me
He's
try.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. We're gonna flip you around here.
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, hang on.
We have to do it.
Oh, okay.
We have to do it like this.
Okay.
And then,
The Buffalo Soldier, one of them. All right. And the cavalry officer.
There you go.
there we
He's
go.
pretty cool.
Very cool.
The packaging is great on these, isn't it? Great
It
pack-
is. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Can I just out of curiosity, what's the average price of one of these figures?
Again, around maybe 20, low 20s to
Oh, so average price for a figure that size. Okay,
yeah.
Mhm.
that's cool.
20 to 30 in between.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the discontinued ones are a little higher on eBay, but and I find myself buying duplicates because, like a true kid, I wear out my toys playing with them. I take them outside and take pictures of them, and I blow dirt on them, and I do all kinds of stuff. And sometimes, they just wear out.
You can repurpose them though.
Well, yeah, put them together, mix them with other figures, and then
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, Jason, forgive me if I asked this earlier. I don't know if I forget things. But how much have you kind of learned on your own? Like, do you really go with the traditional photography?
I've learned how to get probably the most out of my phone camera. I feel like,
Yeah.
right? I'm learning how to use Photoshop and shoot. I mean, there's a raw setting on your phone, so shoot in raw and then
Yeah.
edit them that way. All it depends on the kind of look I want. Sometimes I'll just try to do mimicking kind of an old time cowboy photograph, in like a sepia or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, whatever idea hits me, and then I'll try to make that come to life.
I find that these figures, these dime novel figures, you can really go crazy with the editing, and you can get color and, like you said,
Mhm.
sepia, and try to make them look like tintypes, and just make them look like movies. Like
Yeah.
Have you thought about telling stories?
I have. I did. I put together one where it started out with a bank robbery, and then they couldn't. The sheriff couldn't catch them, so he brought in, a specialist, and he tracked them down, and there was a shootout, and they did all the different things, and then the final one was they caught him. He's in a jail cell, looking at the bars at a scaffolding with a noose, but Facebook wouldn't let me print that picture because it had a noose, and as soon as, or, yeah, maybe it was Instagram, and then I got a message back saying, "Do you need help? Are you, are you
Oh
okay?"
Oh
my
yeah,
god.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. Yeah.
So, but yeah. But in terms of like putting them in a comic strip kind of thing, I thought of that. I
Yeah.
just, yeah, like I said, to me, everything is just kind of wide open right now.
Yeah.
I have lots of ideas, so lots of places or lots of directions to go still.
Yeah. And we do need to come up with someplace better than Facebook to share photos, because I'll tell you, I posted a photo what beginning of but last week after the show, and I had never realized how bad Facebook degrades the images when you put them on, and it's just
Yeah.
really sad because it's like, I mean, they require such. I looked into it; it requires so much degrading of your photos. It's like, wow, you're really killing the photo, So, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Well,
it's sad, and
I've had good luck on Facebook. I've
yeah.
had a lot of good luck on there.
Yeah, some picture I can. Like I said, most of my picture of my angel the other, and it just was looked terrible, and I was just amazed at how much it degraded the picture. And I'm like looking at my original photo, which was in HD, and I put it on Facebook, and it was like it just degraded. I mean, the hell out of the picture. So, but some of my other images, my older images, it doesn't do that too. Like my
mm,
pictures I shot like 20 years ago, they stay up pretty good. But I think it's the
mm.
quality. I mean,
Yeah,
who knows?
maybe.
But who knows?
could be your eyesight. You're getting older.
Rick, you
That
be
happens.
quiet.
That happens to all
Sorry, sorry. I apologize,
So, Jason,
but I meant it. No.
do you want
Rick,
to,
Rick, when did you grow hair?
Oh.
this morning? So, Jason, so you're stuck on these Western figures. No chance of branching out, or
I'm not going to say no. I mean, I got some. I mean, when I was a kid, I played a lot with adventure people. They were one of my favorite things in the world.
yeah, adventure people.
Um,
Cool.
so I got some different adventure people stuff, and I'm going to do kind of like a collaboration between
Oh, there
the
you
two
go.
lines. but I have an idea of like the Venture People movie TV camera
Yeah.
and kind of doing like a Western behind the scenes TV show, where they're
That'd be
filming
cool.
it and the stuntmen and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's kind of an idea that I want to head towards. As far as other figures, like I said, I'm not going to say no. I bought these guys because I saw them and like, wow, that's really cool. Right.
Yeah.
So if something else comes along that really kind of hits me, then I'm gonna, I'm gonna go there.
Yeah.
Right. But I find collecting to be like a really slippery slope.
In all honesty, for everybody out there, I do think you people, if you're doing photography, you should kind of stick within a certain type because you will get buried trying to collect everything.
Yeah.
And I think just trying to pick like an era or a style that you want to go with,
Mhm.
you maybe have a couple, that of
Mhm.
different topics, but it can be crazy. You can start grabbing everything, but your photos look fantastic. I mean, I
Thanks.
think they're awesome.
Yeah. So I mean, I have, notebook pages of ideas. I'll get an idea and I'll just write it down. So I'm good for pictures for a long time, and half the time I don't even get to it because I'll be driving somewhere and see something and think, oh, that'd be cool. Like we have these old mine tailings outside of town because we're a gold mining town, and they have these rock smelters from the 1800s, and I looked at that and I said, that kind of looks like the Alamo. I'm
Oh,
gonna get my guys out and do some Alamo pictures there. But you know, but yeah. So then I'll get sidetracked and start doing that, and then I don't even get to the ideas that I've written down. But so yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
So Jason, where can we see your pictures?
Where?
Yeah.
On Instagram under West Show 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on Facebook?
On Facebook, yeah, I'll post to the saloon, and
The saloon is the saloon dime novel legends, or
right,
right,
and then and then the Playhouse,
the Playhouse. You always post there, yeah.
yeah, and then sometimes I'll do I think it's Premium 118.
Yep, yeah.
And then sometimes I'll post to Articulated Comics, which is yeah.
And
Which is, if somebody likes it on there, then I think maybe it's a good shot. Because I'll post on there and I'll look at it a couple days later and there's nothing. There's no love.
And there's also 118 Western figures.
Right. The custom Western figures. I'll post there sometimes too. Yeah.
It's such a great time for the smaller figures. I mean, I know we're all big 1/6 guys, but right now we had that golden age around the early 2000s where 1/6 was being exploding, and we had all these things being made. And right now, the 1/12 scale, the smaller scales are coming out with such fantastic figures right now. That's it. It's a great time for people, and photography leads the way.
I mean, the detail is just ridiculous, right? I mean, it's
You got a favorite figure?
I mean, look at that tiniest little Colt Dragoon.
Yep.
I mean, I grew up with Johnny West and whatever, and nothing close to that. So, do I have a favorite figure? I don't know. I like to mix and match some of the cowboys and try to create different looking cowboys. I like the cowboys, yeah. And I'll try to create movie scenes sometimes. So
there's a guy that's on YouTube. It's Boylei Hobby Time, Boylei, and he does a western, but he's doing miniatures like 54 millimeter type models and stuff like that, or 1/72 scale. And he's got what he's called it the Wild Imaginary West, and he creates a lot of dioramas. And it's a lot of the steampunk type western stuff. and
Oh, yeah.
it's really cool stuff. So check it out and make it some
I
ideas
should.
on that.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, but it's very cool. So,
Yeah.
Hey,
And-
Jason, I know we probably should have asked this in the early part of the show, but your childhood. Tell us a little bit about like what your childhood was like and what toys you had, and maybe we can get more feeling about you as a kid.
yeah. Um, I think my earliest, remembers of toys were all GI Joes. Um,
Are
the
you an
action
80s
team.
kid, 70s kid?
I was 70s and 80s. Yeah,
Okay, all right.
yeah. So, um,
So three
yeah.
and three
So
quarter toes. Is that
yeah. So
mainly what we're doing? Yeah.
the GI Joe action team had a lot of those.
Okay.
The Best of the West, the Johnny West kind of whole
The
series.
12 inch.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then like I said, the Adventure People. When everyone was into the Star Wars stuff, I was loving the Adventure People. So,
Adventure
So it
People.
sounds like you should have been born a cowboy. I'm guessing.
well, I mean, I'm just not, never have been. I just live around it, and
Yeah.
so, so it was just kind of, I don't know. It was
Are
just kind
you
of
a
a.
are you a Western movie fan? Are you a big
I am.
fan?
Yeah, I love me some good westerns.
what's your favorite one?
Oh man, that's a question.
How about favorite
Um,
Western actor?
Rick's leaning in for this one.
hmm,
You're
favorite
taking away
western
Rick's
actor.
questions.
Yes.
Yeah. Um, but that's a hard one. I mean, obviously John Wayne's up there, but I love I
Yes.
love when Jimmy Stewart came back from World War II and started doing westerns. He does some great westerns.
Winchester 73 is my favorite, man.
Yeah. 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 Recently, actually, one of my favorite westerns, believe it or not, is Open Range with Kevin Costner.
Oh, it's one of
Great
mine
movie.
too.
I think
Yeah.
it has one of the best
Oh
gunfight
yeah.
scenes ever.
Yeah, it's a great
Yeah.
film.
The
Right?
cinematography was beautiful in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Really
So,
well done. Really well
great
done.
film.
yeah. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
great actors.
Yeah. So, yeah. Just, yeah. I can
You
watch
can't go
westerns.
wrong with Robert Duvall. You can't go
No,
wrong.
he's
No.
great.
Yeah.
He's great.
Oh, yeah. The whole Lonesome Dove thing. I mean, yeah. I've recreated some of the pictures, or some of my pictures are scenes from Lonesome Dove. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, lots of ideas from movies. I'll be watching a movie and all of a sudden I'll just, pause it and take a picture of it. Like, I'm going to do that. I'm going to
There
do
you
something
go.
like that.
That's cool. That's cool.
It's kind of obsessive, right?
Yeah, a little
I
bit.
mean, you,
Oh, yeah.
you get these ideas and you think about them and how to.
I have a thing on
Pull
my
it off.
fridge where I write when I'll be at work or whatever, and a phrase will pop in my head, and I'll just write it on my fridge, and that's where I come up with ideas, or
Mhm.
if I'm writing a story, a line that I want to use in it. So
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Jason, you look at things differently, right? As you go through the day, you look at things differently.
You do. And especially my surroundings. Like, I'll look at a patch of ground and I'll think, oh, that would be really cool for.
Yeah.
Right. There's this weird like place where they store gravel and whatever by the railroad tracks. And when you get really down low and look up, it's like this forever prairie.
Yeah.
And it's
Yep.
right in the middle of the town. And he goes right and there's a mountain in the backdrop. Right. And it's like, this is perfect.
Yeah.
Right? So, but yeah, you start looking at things differently and you start looking at how you can create different things or utilize whatever it is. Right? Rocks.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
or lyrics to a song hit you a little differently. That's what I find.
Mhm.
I mean, these songs that I've listened to forever, and now I can make a picture about them.
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Eh,
Yeah. Yeah. All of it. I mean, just even, um, even just things that I've experienced, like again, like rodeos and um, branding and just different. I mean, I have a bunch of silly pictures too that are not all action and whatever. I think I have a picture of like the alien, got Krampus's hands up, Christus Krampus, and just some other ones. I there was a challenge on the Sir Dork when there was a challenge to use pasta. And so I did a whole like Lady of the Tramp thing where there's two horses
Oh,
sucking
okay.
on spaghetti and a couple of cowboys in aprons playing a guitar and an accordion. But that to me that's fun,
Yeah.
right? It's
Yeah. That
fun
is a
just trying
challenge.
to recreate all that stuff.
Yeah.
Jason, we have a question from the chat. It's from Keith Ward. He asks, "Have you ever had anybody come up to you and watch you build your dioramas?"
I've had people come up to me when I'm out shooting using some of my dioramas, yeah. And they'll, stop and they'll look and they'll like some of them are like, that's really cool. Other just kind of some people just kind of shake their head and like, okay.
Yeah,
But yeah, I've had a lot of people come up and then what I'll do is if they stick around a little bit, I'll just kind of show them a picture and they're like, "You took that? You took that picture?"
Yeah.
Like because once you get down and you get all the things set, it doesn't look like a little toy.
right.
Now, I used to have a in one of my homes. I had a photograph that I took of one of my adventure team figures, and I mixed it in with all the family photos on the wall. And people would ask me, and they'd go like, "Who is that?" And they all thought it was a real person. I have to explain to them, no, it's an action figure. Just to see if people would pick it out and see it if they could figure it out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. So it's I don't know, and then just challenging yourself with different perspectives, and I don't know. I have some artsy fartsy kind of pictures, and that just
Oh,
kind of turned out really well, and I like that's really cool. At first, I was just kind of focused on how do I just get everything in focus, just have something clear and clean, right?
Or anything in focus.
Yeah, yeah, anything in focus, yeah. And so so just having a lot of fun with it, and like I said, I'm gonna continue to do it where it takes me. I don't know, but yeah.
Jason,
Hey,
Matthew O'Connor asks,
I was just gonna say,
will Jason get into 1/6 scale after this? And Jason, have you seen, and this will go in connection with Matthew's question, have you seen the John Wayne 1/6 scale figures that are out?
I haven't.
Oh, look them up.
Uh-oh.
Look
you
them
might,
up.
Uh-oh.
yeah, you might lean towards that.
But
Uh-oh.
They're really good.
to
Yeah.
answer Matthew's question, does 1/6 scale interest you at all?
If I see it and I like it and I think I can do something with that, then yeah, probably. I mean, I'm not just solely these guys. I'm just these guys for now.
Yeah.
And like I said, I have ideas, you know, all day
So,
long. So
okay, so how can I word this? So, do you see yourself as a photographer? Yes, a toy photographer.
by virtue of the fact that I take pictures of toys, I guess maybe a toy photographer. I kind of see myself as a storyteller. How do I capture
Yeah,
something that conveys an old western kind of story,
yeah.
right?
Okay,
And when I'll take a picture and somebody will comment and say, "Wow, that looks like a scene right out of a movie." To me, that's one of the best compliments
yeah,
because
yeah.
that's what I was shooting for. That's what I was going for.
It's interesting,
very
interesting,
Yeah,
cool.
because toy photography it's a it's a wide range of stuff, and
yeah,
it can be interpreted so much, so many different ways.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool. Yeah, very cool.
yeah.
yep.
And just learning to use different software like Photoshop and whatever. I mean, I'm still kind of in the beginning stages of that. trying to figure out how to utilize some of that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like we said this before the show, but I'll tell you, Gemini helps out a lot with that. If you have
Okay.
questions how to do things like that, just punch it in, And here's a weird thing about that too, which you can actually take your picture, dump it into Gemini, and ask it to do. I'm not telling you to do the AI thing, but like say how do I change this, and it will look at the image and give you. It could tell you in how to do into Photoshop how to make those changes to it. Not having AI do it, but it's
Right.
a good tool to do it. I know it's like the bad word for everybody nowadays is AI, but it's a tool to use. If it's
Right.
hell, I think at this point now it could probably tell you how to do heart surgery.
Well, yeah. I mean,
So you might as well use it if it's there to do it. You might as well use it. Nope.
But
I have people come in my office and they say, "Well, I asked Chat GBT about blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Okay, all right."
yeah, but Jason, it's all about the artistic eye, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, for me, it's about the fun. I mean, just speaking into her phone and saying, "Make a picture of." That's not fun,
Right.
Yeah. No.
Right.
right?
It's
Yeah, it'll produce something, but
it's
not
your artistic eye.
Right.
What you look at and what you see, and then you produce. Yeah.
Now, to be clear, what I'm saying is to get over the learning curve of, because I know a lot of people out there using like Photoshop and other tools, even using your own camera equipment, even using your own phone, it's a learning curve. And I'm telling you, there's options there to get you over the hump of like, okay, I don't know how to do this. And
yeah,
now I've been doing this for years, and I've been using Photoshop since, when it first came out. So, but it's even now, I still don't know what I'm doing. So I said,
Figure it out. Figure it out for yourself. Fuck
no,
it.
you got to, it's no different than going and asking somebody to show you how to do it.
Screw Gemini.
So-
Screw Gemini. Do it yourself, man. Get out there and do it yourself.
No.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Dan.
We should let Rick and Dan go 12 rounds in a ring.
No.
So a tutorial is a tutorial, right? I mean,
Yeah,
I
that's
learned how
all.
to
That's
do
all I'm
this.
saying. It's a tutorial.
Yeah.
Just it creates a tutorial for you how to do it.
No,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
not saying
well,
you have to do
Jason-
it for you.
Listen,
You know
now
why I say that? I say that because anytime I've tried to look up anything about photography, it goes in this ear and out the other one, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I really don't. I do
Well,
what I
yeah.
I do what I do, and I don't
Right.
know how the hell I do it.
Well, and yeah. At some point, I'm going to get a camera because it's just a richer, better image overall. But then I'm going to have to learn how to use the camera. So it's just a constant
I went
learning.
down that road, Jason. It didn't go well. It didn't go well at all. Cost me a shit ton of money, actually.
You gotta know, Chad. See, I use my cameras are all Sony's, so I use Sony cameras because I'm familiar with it. One of the first ones I ever got was a Sony, and I got used to how the buttons work, and as they go along, they all kind of stay the same as they go along. But it all depends on what you're going to do. That's why you get like the Canons and all the other ones.
Right.
A lot of people do that,
Right.
but no, do what you're doing, man. If that works, then do it.
Well, but again, there's always this drive to. I want to capture that adventure, and so there's a quality element to it. The better the picture is, the more I capture the adventure. So I always want to, try to get better at what I'm doing. And sometimes I have just epic fails, but that's okay. That's part of the curve.
it's part of the learning. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Rick, he takes all his photos with his phone camera. So
Yeah, and yeah,
And they're
you don't have to have
fantastic
a
photos.
camera
Yeah.
to do what you
Yeah.
So
Yeah, those were the photos that inspired me. So, yeah.
well, listen, Jason, we're going to have you come back because we can look at some more of your photos. We'll create a reel for you. That will
That'd be great.
play on the
That's
next
what I
one.
use right there.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
Hold it back up so we can see it again. There you go.
It's
Nice.
Sony A6000 HD. I use that, and it's got all the different settings. It takes just like a regular film, camera. So I use that.
Yeah.
And if he squeezes it, it squirts water right out of the center of the lens.
Yeah. So I showed a picture of a camera to my wife, and I'm like, "Hey, this looks really cool. A lot of people are using this." And she looked how much it was, and she said, "Well, maybe start smaller."
Yeah, my first camera was like my first Sony was like $1,200. So yeah, it can get expensive.
Yeah.
Point and shoot, Jason. Point and shoot.
Wait and shoot. Yeah.
I use a Polaroid Instamatic. Is that okay?
I think so. I think yeah. Yeah, because
setting the timer and waiting.
You can shake it.
Yeah, I mean, I can actually say I'm developing my own film. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
True.
Exactly.
It's real film.
I'm editing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Jason, this is about the time that we normally will have Rick, our inquisitor, ask you some questions.
Okay.
And this will let people know a little bit more about you. And these questions are kind of usually random. We'll bring Rick up here, so he'll ask you the questions, and then these are no right or wrong answers. However, we will judge you from this.
Yeah.
So
heavily judged.
This depends on your answers depend on whether you're going to be back on the show or not.
Okay.
Yeah. Jeez, you're in trouble now.
You
Okay.
ready, Jason?
I'm ready.
I have to tell you that I specifically singled out these questions just for you.
Oh shit! You're in trouble, Jason.
Okay. And
so answer well.
So Jason,
yeah,
in your opinion, what's the best sandwich?
Ooh,
a Cubano.
Yes,
nice.
Okay. Good answer.
Good answer. Good
Hands
answer.
down. I will. If I go anywhere and they have a Cubano on the menu, I'll order it. And heaven help them if it's not good. Because
Jason, let me tell you something.
Over that restaurant from now on.
Jason, let me tell you something. So this is one really good answer. If you just give one more good answer, I'm going to replace you with Rick. So Rick will be out on the street. You can be our new Rick.
I'll need a new hairstyle. I don't know if I'll fit.
Oh, okay.
All right, Jason. Here's question number 2. If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Invisibility.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, planning robbing a bank.
Very telling.
No, it'd be nice to just be in the world and not be seen. I don't really like people that much. I mean, given my career, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Jason's a people hater.
I like persons, not people, like Men in Black. Persons, all right. People, not so much.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then this last question will go right in conjunction with that.
Okay.
What's your favorite swear word?
Favorite swear word. Okay, so I played golf in high school on the golf team, and if you swear, you have to add strokes to your score. You're not allowed to swear.
Oh.
So we came up with every time we had a bad shot or whatever, we'd yell "rah rah lizard poop gads," but we'd say it like you would just spew a blue streak. And so to this day, something happens and I'll just yell "gads," and my wife is just like, "What?" So, aside from all the classics. That one still holds.
That one works.
That one holds. Gas.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know. Other than replacing me, I think you're welcome back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Sounds good.
Totally agree.
No, we got to have you back on so we can go over some of your photos.
Absolutely. Yeah, that'd be fun.
'cause
Yeah, that'd be fun.
We kind of botched it there, but we want to see
Oh,
you.
this was fun though. It's
I think
like
it
you said,
went well. It went well.
It was a good conversation. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I mean, obviously, it was great. Loved what you. I've seen your pictures; they look fantastic. I loved you. You know, the wagons you built are just phenomenal, man. That's
Yeah.
great imagination
Especially
right
the
there.
fire one.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And
Yeah.
you know, keep rocking what you're doing, man. You
Yep.
know,
Thanks.
I know you
Thank
say you're new at it, but you're hitting it out of the ballpark. Keep rocking.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Happy to have you. All right, guys. It's time to say goodbye. I don't know what else to say, but see
week?
you guys later.
You can say who's on next week.
Next week,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next week.
Who is our next week? Do you remember?
like
is
and
it-
subscribe, share with
No,
everybody.
somebody named Jeff Shear, I think.
Oh,
I don't know that
not
guy.
him again.
That's- yeah.
Oh God.
Oh,
Some
you
guy,
know him?
Is that yeah, Skunk Works? Right? Yeah.
Is that what it
Yeah.
is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep living the
Oh.
adventure.
Yes.
Oh, that guy.
That
God.
guy.
Yep.
Well,
That
it's
guy's big time.
it's Jeff Shear. Yeah.
All right. Thanks for being
All
on,
right.
Jason.
Jason, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you very much, Jason.
So much.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Jason.
Nice meeting you, Jason. Bye-bye.
Nice meeting you all. Thank you.
Have a good night, guys.
Thanks.
Good night.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next week.